So things aren't going to feel as oppressive as what they have been for the past, entire summer almost. So finally going to have a little bit of relief from the heat, not a whole lot. It's still going to be hot, but it's not going to feel as hot. Starting off this morning, we are just fine actually. And then this is what we are talking about. Some dry air for our area versus some moisture just down to the south and off towards Florida. For us, yeah, we are just in this dry air and that will stay that way for the next couple of days. So rain chances for today and for tomorrow, non-existent. But then Thursday, we do start to see those return to us. So let's talk about the dew points for today. When they are into the 60s, that's when things start to feel better for us. But over the past, several days, several weeks, they've been kind of up into the 70s, even some 80s. And so that's making things feel very, very nasty outside. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, it will feel better. It's not going to feel cool. Don't get that mistaken, but it's going to feel not as hot. We'll see that. Here's a look at what we're talking about as far as your dew points. So you can see into the 50s just up to the north of us. So they're feeling really good up in Arkansas, up in Tennessee. But look how that continues to push on down to our area. Eventually, we'll also feel that nice crisp air, but it's still going to be hot. I just want to remind folks of that. This is not your cold front when our temperatures will start to drop. We're not looking at that at all. Wind speeds for us. Winds are coming out of the north, very breezy lakefront and Port Fourchon this morning. So that air coming from the north doesn't hold a lot of moisture. That's why we're not seeing a lot of humidity here today, tomorrow, and the next day. Temperatures right now are into the 70s. Big difference on the north and the South Shore. 73 for Slidell this morning, and then head along the coastal areas looking at some 80s, some upper 70s for you. As far as how you feel, it's not a huge difference as right now. We'll actually see the difference in these numbers go down a little bit as we get into the afternoon. But as of right now, most of us still feeling a little bit on the warm side, and lakefront, you feel like 90 degrees already this morning. All right, so over the next several hours, this is what you can expect. Look at this. Normally we see this number into the 100s. That's not the case at all. These numbers are staying into the 90s. So again, still going to be hot, but it's going to be a different type of hot. It's not going to be like you're super sweaty out there. Here's a look at your highs. Everybody is expected to make it to the mid 90s for us. I am seeing some lower 90s right along the coast. So these 90s are going to stick around with us. We're not really going to see that much of a change as we're heading into the next several days. Now, as far as rain goes, everybody does look to stay dry, even for tomorrow. Now, we will start to get some rain creeping back in here once we do get to Thursday and then Friday and then on into the weekend. As far as your tropics go, as of right now, things are still pretty quiet over the next 7 days, so don't have a whole lot to worry about as of right now. But of course, we know we are getting into the thick of things. We're about to be into the busy time of the year when we do start to see more tropical activity. Here's a look at your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast, 90s here on out. And then, yeah, you see that rain icon does return for us as we hit Friday.